so far has completed 6 of the 10 speeches. Tonight, Alan will be doing speech number 10, Inspire Your Audience. The project is 9 to 11 minutes. It's a 9 to 11 minute speech with the goal to uplift the audience to a higher motive. Alan confesses to being a pack rat from a pack rat family. His speech is entitled The Brick or Brack of Life. Please welcome Alan.
Some old, tattered envelopes from Poland. A computer punch card with associated punches. And a jar with volcanic ash. Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, this is some of the bric-a-brac or mementos of my life. Your mementos or bric-a-brac, whatever you want to call it, defines a little bit about you. I have a strong sense of family history, which is one reason, one of the bric-a-bracs I have. I was 9 years old, and my dad realized that I was very serious about stamp collecting, unlike my brothers and sisters. He gave me this big box of envelopes, and he said, Alan, you could do anything you want with most of these envelopes, with the exception of these. These envelopes represent all that is left. Family that is no longer with us. These envelopes is all that is left of some family that disappeared by an evil man in the Holocaust of World War II. And these represent my love of family history, family memorabilia of who I am and where I came from. Now I have a fun side. I'm not always serious. Some people see me always as serious. I attended Oregon State. And my freshman and sophomore year were especially stressful. Now, some people, when they're at college, what do? They get drunk. I wasn't into that.
I heard that.
I was into pranks. And this punch card and these associated punches represent the fun and devious side of me. I was into pranks. You could use these punches separately, or if you were extremely cruel, you could use them with water. And you could have some really fun, do some really mean pranks on your fellow students. No one wants to incur the wrath of Alan. So this card, I said I went to university when we programmed computers with punch cards, not to date myself, and the punches represent the devious fun side of me. I'm also in awe of nature, the power that nature has. Now, I am from Oregon. Now, how many people here heard of Mount St. Helens? It was June 10th, on a Friday, the 13th, the second major eruption. Right after the really big one, there was a second one, not quite as big, but this time the winds were not going northeast, they were going southwest, and they were going toward Portland, Oregon, and Beaverton, where I live. This ash is courtesy of Mount St. Helens. In the following days, you would be amazed at the havoc a little ash can raise with cars, with people. You would walk outside and you see people wearing surgical masks. It was something like out of the movie Soylent Green. This science fiction. Sort of a sort of foggy ash blowing around. If you went to a high place in Portland, you could see the actual plume from Mount St. Helens, and you could see the ash coming your way. I am always in awe of nature. No matter what we do, and it was proof today, actually, no matter what we do, Mother Nature, or nature, has the final say. And this memento is a sort of reminder that now everybody has their own mementos. We've been in the process of moving, unpacking, and my wife has this plastic bottle from Countrywide. And for me, he said, why do you need a plastic water bottle? But to her, it's important. She spent 9 years of her life working there, working and slaving at Countrywide. Countrywide is no longer B of A, right? So this is a reminder of her work, her hard, diligent work there at Countrywide. There's an old saying that one man's junk is another man's treasure. And when you're moving, especially when you're moving and you're packing or you're unpacking, you have to take stock of what's important. We all accumulate stuff. Some stuff's real junk, some stuff's important documents, and some stuff's mementos. And every time you pack or you unpack, you sort of take stock of what's really important in life. Because all those things that you accumulate over 20, 30, 40 years are a representation of some of this junk. But some of the stuff, you know what? I can understand now why it's important to be. My wife was asking, why do you want a jar full of ash? But I had to explain to her. I was there. I saw the power of nature. I saw what nature could do. This represents the fun time of my life. And these represent family to me. So I have a challenge for everybody this evening. Go home. Take a look around your apartment, your house, mobile home, whatever type of dwelling you have, and decide. Take a look at all the mementos. What is important to you? Not only what is important, but how does it define you? Because the things you collect define who you are. What I collect defines me differently than defines Philip. So take stock of that. Embrace it. There's no sin in being a pack rat and saving mementos, because they define who you are. As I say, everybody's bric-a-brac in life is different. Mr. Postman.